welcome to Around the House with Kay and Tom, and today we're going to cook these St. Louis ribs here, and they're froze hard as a rock. Yeah, they're cold, and we're going to cook them in this Instant Pot Duo Crisp Plus air fryer over here. Now, if you don't have the air fryer, if you don't have the Duo Crisp Plus air fryer, you can still cook these in your Instant Pot and just have to use your oven at the end instead of just crisping them up in the Instant Pot Duo Crisp Air Fryer Plus or whatever. So let me get started with it. Okay, now we're going to dump this Mott's 100% apple juice down in here, and this is 8 ounces, which equals 1 cup. As I'm sure most of you know. I have to always look everything up, but everybody else seems to know it. And I think that's all you have to have in there is 1 cup. So we've got 1 cup of apple juice in there. Now we'll put this little metal rack down in there that came with this Instant Pot here. So then we're going to take and put this little slab of ribs down in there just like that. I'll wipe my hands off and I'll get it over here so I can show it to you more. There you go. And now we're going to put the pressure cooker lid on. And you line up your arrows here. I don't know why they put this stuff black on black like this, because you can't never see it, you just have to sort of guess. Well, you young people can probably see it. I'm talking about me. So you line up your little arrows right here, that one and that one. You turn it clockwise until it stops. Now, let me show you this new lid before we go any further. Now this lid right here, so I'm going to push that button down. Now that releases the pressure when you finish, so you don't have to mess with this contraption back here anymore. You just push that button down, that releases the pressure. Okay, now let me show you when you put this, get over here so you can see more. Call you see more. Alright, now if you see this little button right here, now when you line your arrows up in the front here, if I could find the arrows, there they go. When you line your arrows up like that, now that button already popped up. See, and so it's up in the up position. So it does it automatically when you put the lid on. So now you don't have to worry about sealing it or venting it or all that stuff, because this comes up automatically. So you don't worry about this anymore with this new lid here. So, but if you don't have the new lid, you got a little knob here you flip over counterclockwise or clockwise, and that puts it in the sealing position. So anyway, that's enough about that. So let's get on with it. Okay, now we're going to come over here and we're going to set the pressure. And I have to do this fast because it won't hold the numbers very long. It'll just hold the numbers a few seconds. So anyway, you hit the pressure, and I'm going to leave it on high, and I'm going up to 25 minutes. And then a little start button right there is it's so faint you can't hardly read it. That's no one of those things. You young people can read it. I can't read it. I just have to, I know where it's at. So you push that and then it comes on. Now, as you know, with this and other pressure cleaners, it takes a little while for it to build up pressure. So just because it's not counting down right away, don't get discouraged. Now let me see if I can tell. Okay, I'm going to count down the time. We'll keep track of the time so we'll know how long it takes for it to come up, and we'll be back. Okay, now it's been about 7 minutes, and that little button back there just popped up. Still got a little steam coming out from around it, but yeah, see, it's sealing more and more all the time. Now, we will get back over here and see how long it takes this to pop up. It took about 7 minutes for that little button to pop up back there where it got pressurized. So We'll see now how long it takes for this to come up after it pressurized. Oh, that didn't take long at all. Only took about 30 to 40 seconds. So that's good. So now it's counting down from the 25 minutes. And so while y'all have got a chance, if you can, join our channel and give us a thumbs up. We sure appreciate it. Thank you very much to all you people that has watches our videos and joins our channel. It means a lot to us. And if you're looking for anything we use in these videos, usually find it in a link down below. So we'll be back shortly. Okay, now it's come to the end of that cook. Now, I want to let it sit here in just natural release for 10 minutes. Now, I've been told that this is counting up. I wish it would count the seconds up so you could see it. But it don't, it just has that little flashing thing there. So we'll see if it's counting up or not. Because I evidently went ahead and done something the other day that I didn't realize it was counting up. So maybe it's going to tell me when the 10 minutes is up, so we're going to see. We'll let it sit here for at least the first minute. And I noticed the other day in one of my videos, I got too close to the camera like this. That was sticking out way more than it used to. So I'll start doing some sit-ups while I'm waiting for these times to count down instead of just standing here watching the clock snacking. It's going to be time for push-ups. Of course, I'll probably wait till the first of the year. Oh, okay, there's the first minute. Okay, well, I'll be back after 10 minutes is up. Okay, now we're just about to the 10-minute mark here, so it should be popping up pretty soon. And there it goes. Now, we'll move the camera just a second. Now, as I was explaining to you in the beginning of the video, this new lid here, you just have to push down this button for this to release pressure here, and this little button to fall down here. So next thing we'll do is we'll push this button, and see there wasn't much left in there because we let it have that 10-minute rest, and it's already down. So we can open this up, see down in there, and I don't know what we're going to expect, but here it goes. Oh boy, those things are about to fall right off of them bones. Oh, you can't see, I see that. Wait. Now look at those ribs right there. I want to tell you right now. Now you could eat these just the way they are, but they're going to be so much better when we do something else to them. Now I got me quite a bit of black pepper on here, and then I put salt on it. Now I put one of the most important things is BYRON'S butt rub here. That's real good stuff. And then I put this Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce on there. That's pretty good stuff. Besides, that was on sale. So hey, so then I'm going to take my little silicone brush here, cover it up. Now if you're saying why didn't you do all this before you ever started pressure cooking it, well, it was froze, and if you put this stuff on it when it was froze, it wouldn't have stuck to it a bit. It would just laid there or fell off of it every time you moved it or something. So now that's looking pretty good right here now. Maybe just a little bit more of this Sweet Baby Ray's. And now if the people that don't have this Instant Pot Duo Crisp Plus Air Fryer, the people that don't have that, now's the time that you want to fix you up a little cookie sheet with some aluminum foil under it and put it in the and put these on it, and then stick it in your oven at 400 degrees and leave it for about 10 or 15 minutes. You have to watch your oven. It depends on how hot your oven gets. So I just want some of this to run down them little cracks back there. Pretty good stuff. Now this next step is pretty important. because I was getting ready to do something the other day like this, and so Kay said, wait a minute. I said, why? She said, because, let me show you why. She said, because if you go crisp something up, that water don't need to be in that pot, because water's in the pot, it's just too much moisture in there, and it will eventually crisp up anyway, but you know, you'd make it a lot easier if you empty the water out first. So we'll go do that. Okay, so now, if I get my tongs out of my shirt sleeve, I'm going to take these and put them right back down in there. Like this. Like I said, now, if you people, the folks that don't have one of these, this is where you put them in your oven for about 15 minutes. Now 400 degrees, but make sure you check your oven because one might be hotter than the other. So then we'll set the lid right back on there like that. Now this is the other lid. This is the air fryer lid that comes with this new Instant Pot Duo Crisp Plus air fryer. And so then we'll come over here and we'll go hit air fry, and then we're going to come over here and say 15 minutes looks good to me at 400 degrees. And so I'll hit start. Okay, now this thing, for some reason or other, this top here seems like it wants to warm itself up before it ever starts. And so it takes about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes before it ever starts counting down, but it won't, you know, that's just the characteristic of the machine. Okay, now it took it about almost 2 minutes, and then it started counting down. Now it's starting to count down from 15 minutes. Okay, now it's been 11 minutes since we started this. Oh boy, that's what I wanted you to see. Look at that. See how that's caramelizing? Oh, this is going to be so good, so good. So, won't be much longer now. Okay, I made a mistake a while ago when I said how many minutes it was. It's been 11 minutes now. I just looked in there, and I think we'll let you look, and I think we might take them out. So let's take a look inside. Yeah, that looks caramelized real good right there. I don't think we'll do anything else though. I'm going to take them out except eat them. Or hit the cancel button on this Instant Pot here. That's why I tell you folks that you need to keep an eye on your oven, you know, because I'm going to tell you right now, those look delicious, don't they? Huh. Alright, let's see how one of these things is going to be here. I know how they're going to be. They're going to be so they make me fatter. Goodness. Look at that. Well, that's some beautiful pork right there, isn't it? Look, you see that bone just come right out of there. Cut me a little piece off here. Now these are St. Louis ribs here. I usually like to do some baby backs. I'm going to have to do some baby backs pretty soon. This stuff, I'm going to tell you right now, that's going to be a good piece of pork right there. If it's not so hot, it's going to burn me. I know y'all saw it when I started. This was frozen hard as a rock before I started. And this took about, well, less than an hour. And I've not been in a real big rush about doing it. But it's been less than an hour. And you wouldn't believe the flavors in this stuff. Just from going ahead and cooking it and then putting this stuff on it afterwards. You know, it really absorbed right down into the meat. It is so good. Now, I made the mistake a while ago of sending Kay a picture of me cooking this. So, I can't eat it all before she gets home because she'll kill me if I do. So, we'll have to see if I can't divide it a little bit more. I gotta have a little bit bigger piece than this right here. So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this little video as much as I enjoyed cooking it for you. And like I say, this is less than an hour from solid frozen, and you would not believe the flavor. Nobody would never think this was frozen less than an hour ago. But that's the way it is in this pressure cookers. So until next time, hope y'all have a real good and safe day, and I hope you watch more of my videos. And if you can, join our channel and give us a thumbs up. We sure appreciate it. So until next time, goodbye now.